Hey guys, I wanted to make a video today. Today I wanted to talk about how evolution doesn't care that you're suffering, right? So I've been like, in my life or in this life, I've had a lot of issues with making new friends, finding a relationship, finding people that I can rely on or that will stay around, and you know I don't want to like talk too much about this, but like throughout my life I've had to like settle for like I've had to settle for like women that you know weren't as attractive as me. And it's not like, I'm not saying I'm a model, but like, just let's just say not my type, right? And and I constantly think about these issues, how like everything, because in like our nature just seems to come down to like looks and like money, and like I don't understand how my father, um or even my mother, but my mother doesn't really count because for women it's different, but I don't understand how like my father couldn't see how hard it is for him to get a woman, and say to himself, let me not have a son so he doesn't have to go through the struggles that I have went through when it comes to getting women, and or making friends, or making friendships, um like how could um my father like not think that way. And then this is where it comes down to evolution, because evolution doesn't care that you're suffering. Evolution doesn't care that um you're struggling. Evolution doesn't care about anything. Evolution only cares about survival, you know. And a lot of people too, like they're really struggling because of their appearance. They're going through like they're struggling so badly with their love life that they can't find a partner, or it's pretty much impossible because they're not 6 foot tall, they don't have the face card, all that shit. And it comes down to like evolution not caring about that you're suffering, and like you would think that these people would say, yeah, I'm not gonna have any children so they don't have to go through what I went through, but they continue to have children. Like I see overweight guys having kids. I see women that are overweight having kids. I see people that are short having kids. I see people that are got a bunch of like disabilities. They're having kids. And I feel bad for them, but like I said, evolution doesn't care that you're suffering. I see like these Africans that are in these countries that have no food. They're having kids because they got to distract themselves from that. They also got to distract themselves from the fact that they're suffering, so they gotta have kids, right? So they gotta fuck or have sex, whatnot, right? And like I know that like there's nothing that I can do because it's gonna be like this until I die. Uh, no amount of self improvement will ever fix this issue within a lot of men. You know, you can go to the gym, but that doesn't really help. Uh, you can't change your height. You could try eating healthy, but it all comes down to genetic, man. Like, what can you do, man? And people say, oh, just that's not. Oh, it's not that deep. It is that deep, motherfucker. Like, how could you not say that's that deep, bro? You know, uh, and I guess I want to say a message too, like in this video, like you know, there's something, if you're suffering like because of your appearance or like money, or I mean, what else could it be? Money, appearance, maybe you don't have that many friends. Like I said, like there's nothing really they could do. Just because what are you gonna do? Kill yourself? But like if you're struggling by any of these reasons, like all you could really do is try to distract yourself as much as you can. and try to forget about your issues. But you know, everything in this life, it all just comes down to forgetting that you have these problems, forgetting that you have these issues, and all this shit, you know. But this is probably I probably said enough. Don't want to make this too long, but thanks for watching. If you've even watched this.